Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Hindu Daily Quiz. Okay, guys, how are you guys doing? Please let me know. I have joined after 2 days. I'm sorry, guys. For the first day, we had to cancel the quiz. There was some exigency there was some exigency basically. Okay. So how are you guys doing? Let me know. Come on. Tell me, guys, how are you? Everybody safe and sound at their homes or not? Let me know, okay? Hi, Hema. I am also doing good. Yeah, everything is fine at my place now. Okay. So I'm really happy, guys. Please take care of yourself. This situation is getting bizarre now. And we really need to be very careful, guys. Okay. So for all of those maybe who have joined for the first time, I would like to introduce myself once to all of you and people, because we know we have new viewers every day on our YouTube channel as well. So guys, my name is Sheva Khan, and I have completed my law degree in the year 2019. I had completed it, and I completed it with a gold medal in my degree. So I have been a gold medalist of my batch back then. And currently, I'm working here in LawSikho as a senior associate and also manager for free content and outreach. And I also, work as an expert for the current affairs thing. So, and guys, if you want to connect with me, my Twitter handle as well as my LinkedIn shall be shared in the description of this video as well. You can check out over there as well. Okay, guys, you say that the code provided in the quiz is different. Please let me check once, guys. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. I'll share the right code. Till then, guys, all of you, please join in. Okay. Okay. I've shared the right code. I'll share it in all the groups. Okay. So I've shared the right code as well. I don't know. At that time it was popping out, some other code was showing up, but now it shows this one. Anyway, I think I'll wait for 1 minute then for the participants to join, since now they have been given the right code. Till then, guys, we can discuss about this article. So this article talks about High Court's pull-up center on pandemic, that what were you doing for 14 months? Because now, as we know, that the situation has even further deteriorated because of, the lack of oxygen and other issues. So that is why the High Court, especially if we talk about Delhi High Court, because guys, as we know, that what has happened is that as compared to Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh, Delhi has not been given a sufficient amount of oxygen. There could be some political agenda behind it, but but the center is saying that the cases had surged up, or they had increased in Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra and something like that. Okay, so here that basically talks about the PIL as well, which has been recently been filed. Okay, I will. Guys, let me see how many of you have joined the Menti quiz. Okay, yeah. So we have all the participants on Menti quiz. I think I'll wait for 30 more seconds and then we will start. Okay. Yeah, because see now more of the people are joining in. Yes, yeah. Now I'm seeing just 30 more seconds, guys, and then we will start the quiz. Okay. Okay, so, and I hope that otherwise also your preparation is going on well, because I know this pandemic has, it has just uprooted everything. It has made everything, go very abrupt. And yes, guys, who have joined for the first time, please make sure that you are using your real name while you're coming on the Menti quiz. Please do not use any absurd names. It just doesn't sound professional at all. Please use your real name. Okay. Okay then guys, I can see more participants on Zoom. Please, whoever hasn't joined the Menti quiz, please make sure you've joined the Menti quiz as well, okay? All right guys, I will start the quiz. And yes, one more disclaimer, the newspaper today, the Hindu, had nothing, absolutely nothing important today. Even today in newspaper analysis, I think we will have to take some article from the Indian Express, but we have nothing from the Hindu, very important. So that's why some questions have been taken from the previous days quizzes, and a few have been, we have tried to, find out a few important questions. Okay guys, let's start with the first question of the day. And yes, answer fast to get more points, okay? A PIL cannot be filed against. Please consider, it cannot be filed against. Your options are municipal authority, state or central government, private party, or all of the options. Very easy question, guys. The options are super duper easy. A PIL cannot be filed against. Come on, guys. Let's see. Oh, excellent, guys. Very good, very good. The correct answer is a private party. See, the very purpose, the very, the full form itself, public interest litigation. Now, if at all you're filing a litigation against a private person, it would more or less mean that you're doing it for your own, your own purpose or for your own sake. But whenever we do it against the state, which the state or the central government or the municipal authority, any public authority as such, which is for at large, the benefit of the public, at large. So that is called as a PIL. If it, guys, you know that who had actually played the most important role in bringing the PIL to the Indian system, please write it down in the comments, in the chat box. I would like to see if you can answer this question. Okay, that who was responsible for bringing in the system of PIL? Because generally we have a rule of locus standi. I will tell you what that is also. Very good. Yes, Hema. I think maybe, see, you've written Bhagwati. Basically, it was Justice P.N. Bhagwati. Guys, I would really suggest that when you use these names, we should have, a great honor for them. So J is also, yeah, okay. So J is also enough. So yes, Justice P.N. Bhagwati. It's totally fine, Anima. It's okay. But just, because we're into this field, so we should be doing that for sure. And Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer. Very good, guys. The correct answer, both of them, Justice P.N. Bhagwati and Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer, both of them played a very, very important role in bringing the system of public interest litigation in the Indian system of, judicial litigation. Now, why I'm dealing with you, because see, the questions today are not very good, or, very, the basically questions are good, but as in the paper was nothing, as such, nothing was important. So I would like to tell you all these fares of this entire thing. So generally in our, the constitution, or basically in our judicial system, the rule of locus standi is, followed. So what do we mean by locus standi? If at all there is something that I have a grievance, all right, or any of my rule or my rights have been violated, so nobody else in this world but me would have to go in the litigation in the court. Okay, so that was the rule of, which was generally followed, the rule of locus standi. That if at all I have been, any of my right has been taken away, so nobody else on my behalf, but only I could file a litigation. That means I could initiate a trial. But when this rule of PIL, public interest litigation, was brought, it was seen that there are a lot of people, like for example, there are a lot of poor people, maybe let's say, or there are any underprivileged people, children, for example, or anything like that, who are not in the situation or in the position to file any kind of suit. Okay, so because of these limitations, they are not able to avail justice. Now, definitely this was something which was bizarre, because when we talk about right to equality, everyone should be given equal right to avail justice as well. So that is why this idea of PIL was brought, and totally it was supported by Justice P.N. Bhagwati and Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer. So they actually were the pioneers who brought in the system of public interest litigation. So now even you, I, anybody of us, any individual can also file a PIL. That too, if it is just, just for the benefit of people at large. Okay, so that would be an exception to the general rule of locus standi. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see the next question now. Question number 2. Okay. A PIL can be filed in the High Court under which article? Very easy, guys. Very, very easy question. Article 143, Article 32, Article 226, or none of the options. Guys, High Court. So one can never be the option. We have dealt, now I have told you this about that article so many times now. Okay, so please don't mark that option as the right one, because it completely deals with Supreme Court. I think I did in my last or any of those sessions previously. Okay. Okay. Very good, guys. Yes, the correct answer is Article 226. Okay. See, Article 32, whoever has marked it, not a problem. I'll tell you. If at all, instead of HC, here was SC, that was Supreme Court, then the right answer would have been Article 32. As I mentioned, that the writs also can be issued under Article 32 and 226. So Article 32 deals with the Supreme Court, whereas Article 226 deals with the High Courts. Okay. So it was that if in case any of your fundamental right is violated, then you can directly approach or you can directly move the Supreme Court. So this was if you're moving the Supreme Court, then it was Article 32. If you're moving to the High Court, then it is Article 226. Okay, so this definitely could not be the answer. And guys, Article 143 basically talks about that when in case of a constitutional, confusion, or in a way there is any question of law or legality, the president has the power to ask, the advice of the Supreme Court. Okay, so the president can approach the Supreme Court. Now, I'll give you a very good example of this. Have you guys ever seen the case? Okay, let me know the case law. One important case law related to the preamble of India is Kezhavananda Bharati case versus State of Kerala, right? 1973, which is another most important case. Now, when we talk about preamble, we have two most important cases, right? So Kezhavananda Bharati said that preamble is a part of the constitution. Come on, guys, tell me quickly in the chat box which case told that earlier, before Kezhavananda Bharati, 13 years earlier, it said that it is not a part of the constitution. Come on, I want to make this quiz very interactive. Anybody knows the answer? Put it down in the chat box. Let me see. No, it's not Minerva Mill. It is not Golaknath. Guys, Minerva Mills and Golaknath both are very important cases for amendment. Okay, so they are very important cases. Exactly, Anurag Sheer and Khushpreet, very good. The case was Re-Berubari case. Okay. So now I would like to ask, what is this re over here? Now, why do not we have another party over here? Like generally Kezhavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala, right? So Golaknath versus State of Punjab, Minerva Mills versus Union of India. Now, but why in Re-Berubari it is only Re-Berubari, and what does this re mean? This article, yes, very good, Hema. This is reference. Okay, so these are referential cases which are sent by the president to the Supreme Court for their kind reference. And under which article does the president do this? It is Article 143. Okay, so I hope you guys are now clear with Article 143 and what is the meaning of Re-Berubari or any re-polymis case. It was a very important case in law of torts as well. Okay, so what is the meaning of re? It is basically when the president, here there is no conflict between two parties, rather the president wants clarification on any point of law, so he sends a particular matter to the Supreme Court for its reference. So the reference is given by the president. Okay, so it is under Article 143. Okay, so I think you're clear with this. Okay, guys, let's move towards the next question. Next article. The intramural spread of COVID is most difficult to control. Okay, now if I tell you the meaning of intramural, you'll already understand the next answer. After this question, I will tell you the meaning. Okay. Okay, guys. What is intramural spread? So let's see if you can answer this. Spread of the virus in super spreader events, spread of the virus through COVID inappropriate behavior in the open, spread of the virus outside a household or an open space, or spread of the virus inside a household or a closed space. Guys, if you know the meaning of intra, which once I very clearly told the difference between intra and inter. So if you know the meaning of intra, you will just within a second, you will find your right option. Okay, yes. So I can see some amount of confusion, but still most of you have given the right answer. Guys, yes, the correct answer is spread of the virus inside a household or a closed space. So basically this article says that of all the conditions which or all the places where COVID-19 is spreading, the intramural spread of COVID is the most difficult to take control over. So what happens is, like for example, if it happens to one member of the family, and since they live in a closed space, they share the same bathroom, they share the same utensils, and basically they share the same air as well. Okay, so that is why the intramural spread is the most rapid one and also most difficult to control. All right, so this would be intramural, guys. Basically, if you understand by the word mural, it also stands for anything that is being conveyed or that moves in the body through blood vessels. Okay, so within the same blood vessels, as in within the same blood, like because the family members of the close relatives, they share the same blood as well. So this is the intramural, within the same blood kin, so the within the family. All right, let's see question number 4. India's largest oxygen plant manufacturer is. Your options are Linde India, Inox Air Products, Reliance India, or SAIL. What do you think? And guys, some question, maybe not, they might not even be asked in exam, but as I told you that since there was not much of data or content in today's paper, so that's why we've taken those questions. Okay. Okay. Very good, guys. Yes, the correct answer is Inox Air Products, though the question was way too factual. So the correct answer, just for your knowledge, please, if you can keep it in mind, it's Inox Air Products. Okay. All right. And this is an infographic you can go through while you go through the slides. All right. Let's see the 5th question. A temperature is considered cryogenic temperature when it falls below. Your options are minus 50 degrees Celsius, minus 100, minus 250, or minus 150. Cryogenic situation or cryogenic temperature. It falls below what? Then it is considered as cryogenic. Okay, guys, let's see. I think this is a sheer guess kind of a guesswork, but I knew. See, so the correct answer, guys, is minus 150 degrees Celsius. Okay, so just try to keep it in mind. Okay, it is 150 degrees Celsius. So these are way too factual questions, but let's see. Okay, let's see who is winning today's quiz. Okay, Anurag Sheel, very good. So Anurag is winning today's quiz. Then we have Rohit, Devansh, Casper, Ambriel, Sanvi, Hema, Navdisha, Joe Biden. I think we must have Trump as well then. All right. And if at all, Joe Biden, because of your name, you should be at least here on the first position. Okay. Because Joe Biden has also won the elections. You should have won the quiz as well. Okay. Guys, I think I am not being clear enough about this, but please use your real name. This sounds very unprofessional. Okay, guys, you're entering a field. You are trying to enter a field which is considered to be one of the most professional fields. All right. Law. And if you are not behaving professionally, that really is a bit disappointing. So please, those who have not used your real names, please put in your real names. Okay, now let's see who will be the winner of the quiz. Question number 6. What is absolute zero temperature? Please see your options by yourself, guys. These are like, otherwise you'll get very confused. Minus 253, minus 273, minus 270, or none of the above. Okay. Okay, let's see. Wow. I had no clue about this question, guys. Seriously. Yes, so the absolute zero temperature is minus 273.15 degrees Celsius. Wow, guys, I'm really impressed. Very good. Okay, let's see the next one. A patently wrong regime. So this actually talks about the intellectual property rights and specifically talks about the right of patent. All right. So guys, Just give me a second, okay, guys. I need to put my device on a charge. Just give me a moment. Yes. All right. Let's see question number 7. Trade-related aspects of intellectual property rights has been in force since 1991, 92, 90, 95. TRIPS also, trade-related aspects of intellectual property rights. TRI also, TRIPS basically. 91, 92, 90 or 95. Very important for regulating the, the internationally, the intellectual property rights. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, very good. So most of you have given the right answer. It is the year 1995. Okay, so this is a very important international forum, basically, that takes care that the intellectual property rights are, exercised properly, and people, globally also, they are incentivized to, what do we say, to invest into or to put in their efforts into the intellectual property. Okay, I hope you guys know what intellectual property is, right? Basically any property, any output of your intellect, of your mind. You write a book, all right, it's your intellectual property. You create a game, you create create a software and an application, that's your intellectual property. Okay, you invent a particular device, that is your intellectual property. Okay, you have any new kind of business plan, or any new thing that you are selling or you have created, it has come out of your brain, whatever you call as our brain child. Okay, so it is your intellectual property. Okay, so I think you're clear on that. Okay, let's see the next question. If you set up a company to sell your own range of clothes, what type of intellectual property can be used to show that the clothes are made by your company? Very easy, guys. Geographical indication, patents, copyright, or trademark. Very easy. Every company has it. Anything, even the device that you are using, your phone or your laptop, even that has a trademark of its own. I think I told the answer. Okay. Now please don't mark it wrong, okay? Yeah. Okay, I think I am so sorry. I already told you the answer. The correct answer, guys, is trademark. So now you know for sure that if at all there is some unique product that you are selling via the means of your company, anything that can make you stand out or make you look different from all other people or competitors in the market is the trademark. For example, Parley has its own trademark while Nestle has its own trademark. Okay, so it is the trademark that differentiates. Okay, so it is not patent, it is not copyright. Basically, guys, see, copyright is usually in the literary text. Okay, if you author a book or something, so usually you're given a copyright. For example, even a film or something, you have made a film, a documentary or something, any audio visual, that is subject to copyright. Patents basically is subject to any new invention. Okay, like if you have created a new kind of device, a new kind of machine, example, those are patents. And you have not marked geographical indication, but generally I'll let you know. Geographical indication basically is given to any product, anything that by the means or by the virtue of its particular geography, like because of a particular tribe making it, or any particular area which is there, it is there in. Okay, so by virtue of its geography, it has been given a GI tag. So that is called as a geographical indication. I'll give you a very easy example of this, is like the Darjeeling tea. Okay, so because the quality or the type of tea which is found there in Darjeeling is unique in itself, that is why it has been given a geographical indication. Okay, so GI tag. All right, so the correct answer would be trademark. Okay, guys, let's see the 9th question. Which exclusive right is granted for an invention of a product or a process that generally provides a new way of doing something or offers a new solution? I have already given you the answer in the previous question, guys. Trademark, copyright, patent, or none of the above. I just was telling you about invention. So I hope all of you mark the right answer, okay? Very good, guys. Yes. See, please don't get confused with copyright. Copyright also is something new that you are doing. But as I mentioned, that copyright more or less is in the literary work. All right, a book you write, an article that you have written. Okay, copyright like of a song, an audio, or a visual. But when we talk about something that is almost materialistic in its range, okay, product, it is a product or a process, industrial process basically, that has an industrial application, more or less what we say, and is a unique in its nature and has the the ability to serve any kind of commercial purpose, that comes under patent. Okay, all right guys, let's see question number 10. How long do patents usually last for under the WIPO regime, which is the World Intellectual Property Organization? So what is the duration for that a patent lasts? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or 50 years? I think it must be an easy question for you guys. What do you guys think? That for how long can you enjoy the commercial gains coming out of your own patent? After that, it is put up in public domain. Oh, very good, guys. Yes, the correct answer is 20 years. Okay, so basically, for example, if in this year 2021, any of my devices, my product or processes, they have been granted patent. So for the next coming 20 years, that is till the year of 2041, I would be able to solely, exclusively enjoy the commercial gains coming out of my own patent. After that, it is put up in public domain, and after that, I would not be. And basically, what happens is that till 20 years, it is very, it's more than enough to enjoy the commercial gains of your particular invention. Okay, so after that, it is put up in public domain. So the correct answer is 20 years. Okay guys, let's see the last one. China launches key module for its permanent space station. All right, so I think you will know the name by itself. Okay, let's see the last question for the day. Which of the following is China's latest space station program? I deliberately did not read its name. Your options are Shenzhou program, Tianwen 1, Tiangong space station, or Chang's project. Chang project. The name of program. What is the name of program? And then the name of that particular module also has been given in this article. What do you guys think? Oh, guys, the correct answer is Tiangong space station. See, Tianwen 1, I know you have heard a lot of this name lately, but basically, guys, this is a Mars mission which was launched by China. All right, so it is not related to the space station program. Rather, it is Tiangong space station, and the particular name of the module is Tianhui. You can see over here, Tianhe. Okay, Tianhe, which actually means heavenly harmony. All right, so please keep it in mind. Okay, guys, let's see who is the winner of today's quiz. Okay, let's see. Very good. So Anurag Sheel, congratulations. Heartiest congratulations to you. Anurag is the winner for the day. Then we have Rohit on second position. Congratulations to you, Rohit. Sanvi, congratulations. Third position. Joe Biden, not bad, but had you put your real name, it would have been the best, but still congratulations in the fourth position. Hema on fifth position, Devansh on sixth, Parul on seventh, Rishabh on eighth, Nitish ninth, and Navdisha 10th. Very good, guys. Congratulations to all of you. I hope that you guys are also seeing a lot of improvement in yourself. And okay, congratulations to all of you, and keep reading. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the Hindu quiz itself in the morning. And till then, please take care of yourself, eat well, do not go out until it is very necessary. And good luck to you guys. Okay, take care. I'll end this session. I'm signing off for the day. Thank you so much.